Hi children, welcome to this class. As you know that neurons are electrically excitable cells and these neurons possess resting membrane potential, that is minus 70 millivolts. If you observe, this voltage is because of the unequal distribution of charged atoms or ions on both sides of the axolemma. These ions distribution takes place through the ion channels. These ion channels present throughout the axolemma. Here you are going to learn about the ion channels. If you observe, ion channels are of three types: leakage channels, ligand gated channels and voltage gated channels. If you observe leakage channels, these are of again two types: sodium leakage channels and potassium leakage channels. Potassium leakage channels are more in number than compared to the sodium leakage channels. The axolemma is more permeable to the potassium ions than the sodium ions. These ions move through these channels are diffused from the channels. So this type of transport is called as passive transport. Next one is ligand gated channels. These ligand gated channels are present on the postsynaptic membrane. These open or close due to the response given by the ligands or chemicals. So these are called as ligand gated channels. Okay. Next one is the voltage gated channels. These voltage gated channels open in response to the change in voltage of the axolemma. So again these voltage gated channels are of two types: sodium voltage gated channels, potassium voltage gated channels. Sodium voltage gated channels are again two types: sodium activation voltage gated channels and sodium inactivation voltage gated channels. And potassium voltage gated channels are also present on the membrane of axolemma. Due to these channels, the ions move out and come inside. Along with this, sodium potassium pump is also works. It allows 3 sodium ions outside and for every 2 potassium ions inside. By functioning of all these channels, the ions move in and out of the axolemma, so that transmission of nerve impulse takes place. Okay, the transmission of nerve impulse will discuss in the next class. Okay, today you have one question: which channels are called as lazy channels? Okay.